Every night, those lions were fed human flesh. No one had ever survived that pit. But one man walked in, calmly, and what happened next shocked an entire kingdom. In the powerful empire of Babylon, there lived a man named Daniel. He wasn't just wise, he was different. While others chased power, Daniel walked with integrity, and because of that, the king trusted him above everyone else. But that favor came at a cost, because not everyone was happy. The other officials watched him closely. They searched for flaws, mistakes, anything to destroy him. But Daniel was clean. No corruption, no lies, no weakness. So they did something dangerous. They decided to trap his faith. They went to the king and said, "Let there be a law that no one can pray to any god except you." And without realizing the trap, the king signed it. Now Daniel had a choice: obey the king or stay faithful to God. Now Daniel had a choice: obey the king or stay faithful to God. And what he did next changed everything. That same evening, he walked to his window, opened it wide, and prayed, not in secret, not in fear, but boldly. They were watching, waiting. The moment he knelt, they ran to the king. "Daniel has broken your law," and suddenly, the king realized he had been tricked. King Darius was devastated. He tried everything to save Daniel, but the law could not be changed. And as the sun began to set, Daniel was taken to the lion's den. Step by step, he walked toward the pit. No fear, no panic, just peace. The king looked at him and said, "May your God save you." And then Daniel was thrown in. The lions moved, slowly, hungry, eyes glowing in the dark. This was the moment. Everyone expected him to die. But then, something changed. A light appeared. The lions stopped. Not attacking, not moving, just still. Daniel stood there, surrounded, but untouched, because that night, he wasn't alone. God had sent an angel. Back at the palace, the king couldn't sleep. No music, no food, just silence and fear, waiting for morning. At sunrise, he ran to the den and cried out, "Daniel, has your God saved you?" Silence. Then a voice replied, "My God shut the lions' mouths." He was alive. Daniel was lifted out, not a single wound, not even a scratch. And in that moment, an entire kingdom witnessed the power of God. Because when faith stands firm, even lions lose their power.